In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and the merciful for all, who is the master of day and night. Assalamu alaikum. 1st January to 8th January 2023. Every year, Global Family Day is celebrated on 1st January. Dash is the first place in the world to welcome the new year. Kerimmeti Iceland in Oceania. Dash is the last place in the world to welcome the new year. American Soma Baker Iceland. BBC ends Urdu radio service in Pakistan after 2 decades. Pakistani rupee becomes the worst currency against US dollar in Asia. What is the name of India's first female Muslim teacher whose lesson recently included in the textbooks of class 8 by the Andhra Pradesh government? Fatma Sheikh. Who was topped and won gold medal in men's category FIDE World Bilt's Cheese Championship tournament held in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Norway's Magnus Carlsen, who was topped and won gold medal in women's category FIDE World Bilt's Cheese Championship tournament held in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's Bibi Sara Belvaria, who topped the list with most of international runs in all formats of cricket in 2022. Babar Azam. PTI MNA Jafar Khan Laghari passed away on 31st December 2022. Head Pakistani player named captain of the Wisden ODI Team of the Year Babar Azam. Former Pope Benedict XV passed away at the age of 95 years. He was first Pope to resign since George XII in 1415. Sweden Independence Day celebrated on 1st January. Sweden formally attained its independence from Britain and Egypt on 1st January 1956. Capital city of Sweden is Karaton. Currency of Sweden is Swedish pound. Current president of Sweden is Abdel Fattah al-Burhan. Current prime minister of Sweden is Usman Hussein. The United Nations declared the year 2023 as the International Year of Millets. IYOM 2023. Which country joined Eurozone on 1st January 2023? Croatia. How many countries are official members of Eurozone 20? Who appointed new 39th President of Brazil on 1st January 2023? Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. Who is the current Prime Minister of Brazil? Jair Messias Bolsonaro. Which province of Pakistan to extend teaching of Holy Quran as a compulsory subject from primary level to secondary level? Punjab. First ever education city of Pakistan will be established in South Waziristan. Which country to assume the presidency of UNSC from January 2023? Japan. Pakistan and Turkish warship has recently conducted naval drills in Arabian Sea is called Turgutris 7th. In which country was the first death recorded caused by the brain-eating Emboya? South Korea. Which country's former president was sentenced to 11 years in prison? Maldives. Japan launches huge immersed sixth one F1 communication satellite into orbit. First province of Pakistan announced separate job quota for transgender Sindh. First transgender doctor in Pakistan Sara Gill. First transgender lawyer in Pakistan Nisha Rao. First transgender from Pakistan who got admissions in PhD at University of Westminster, London, Saro Imran. Every year, 3rd January celebrated International Mind Body Wellness Day. Chinese Zodiac Year 2023 for Rabbit. President Arif Alvi refused to sign the bill to increase the number of union council from 101 to 125 at federal capital. Colombia and Venezuela to fully reopen shared border to allow passage of cargo and passengers transport. World first hydrogen-powered train launched in Dash with top speed 160 km, China. Which team beat Balochistan in final and win Pakistan Cup? Central Punjab. Which Pakistani movie breaks previous all records and become first Pakistani movie to cross $10 million worldwide? The Legends of Meoula Jet. Qawwali Mr. Nusrat Ali Khan has been featured on the American magazine Rolling Stone's list of the world's 200 best singers of all time. He claimed the 91st spot in the list of 200 best singers. Singer Aretha Franklin, called the Queen of Soul and topped in the list of American magazine Rolling Stones. India assumed the championship of plenary of the Wisner arrangement for the period of 1 year. The most downloaded Find Teach app in Pakistan with 20 million. Easy Paisa. Ireland's ambassador Dash handed over the championship to India. Ewan O'Leary. A movie documenting the issue of forced religious conversion in Sindh has won an award at the Cannes World Film Festival. FIFA president asked every country in the world to name the stadium in honor of Pelé. Pelé, who passed away recently at the age of 82, was a legendary footballer of which country? Brazil. International Olympic Committee named him Athletic of the Century in 1999. Pelé is the only player to win 3 times World Cups. He scored world record 1,281 goals in 1,363 games. Every year, World Braille Day is observed on 4th January. Every year, Myanmar celebrated Independence Day on 4th January. Who win BBC Sports Personality of the Year 2022 award? Beth Mead, who has been elected first female governor of New York State on 1st January 2023. Kathy Hochul, who has been elected first female Chief Justice of Mexico's Supreme Court on 2nd January 2023. Justice Nurman Lukia Pina, Pakistan's bodybuilding star Ramiz Ibrahim won third world titles in Thailand. Which country takes over leadership of the Asian Pacific Postal Union? India. Leadership of the Asian Pacific Postal Union elections were held in Bangkok. Which Pakistani documentary film won the Best Human Rights Film Award in France? The Losing Side. Who has been appointed as Senior Vice President of Pakistan Muslim League Noon? Maryam Nawaz. Which Israeli minister visited Al-Aqsa Mosque on 3rd January 2023? Atmar Bin. Recently, which administrative unit of Pakistan has imposed ban on plastic bags? Gilgit-Baltistan. UN General Assembly had recently referred Israeli occupation to which UN body for consideration? International Court of Justice. Four-time champion Pakistan hockey team failed to qualify for Hockey World Cup 2023. Which country will host the Hockey World Cup 2023? India. Which country recently declared Iranian Revolutionary Guard as terrorist group? Britain. Pakistan hockey team win four-time World Cup in 1971, 1978, 1981 and 1994. Hockey World Cup 2023 will begin on 13th January to 29th January 2023. Current champion of hockey is Belgium. Belgium win Hockey World Cup in 2018. HBL PSL A 2023 opening ceremony will be held at Multan. Egypt recovery 2,700 years old Serpeggiolid from USA, who will become the first openly transgender woman to be executed in the United States. Amber MC Lunglin,